What's up, man? Players, man, talk 24/7 here, and I have a game against my boy and I. He talks a lot of trash and always talks about blowing me out in lab like games. So I said, play me in a game on YouTube, and I will upload the game, win, loss, or draw. And as you see, this guy has glitch plays. His single back bunch is definitely tough. I'm in a cover full with with four safeties back, so don't ask me how he's that wide open on the left side of the field when I have two safeties on the left. Don't ask me how, but then I had this all snagging on with Frank Gore. I don't know why I even threw that. That almost got picked also, so I'm just starting out the game doing my normal gunslinging. I try to run the ball, and that's why I don't run the ball. I lose 2 yards running the ball. That's why I do not run the ball. I throw another dangerous pass right there. It should have got picked off and stick. It is just not the same. Yes, it worked right there. It is just not the same when it's not out of Snug's flip. Tight double stick. It's just not the same because the outside guys, I don't know how he caught that. It's just crazy. I still don't understand how I have four safeties back and he keeps getting behind me. I understand how he gets passes underneath. I'm not understanding how he keeps getting behind me though. So that's just one thing I'm getting kind of baffled against. And now after seeing this play again, he did that on purpose so he could gain space to throw a rocket catch. Yes, I have four guys on him and he still catches. If someone knows how to stop that, please tell me because I know it's coming. But the only way to stop it, I learned this game. I have four guys on him. He still threw it and caught it. But then I throw my glitch pass out of San Diego. Now that is a tough play to guard because your safety literally does a two-step. And that was a mean fumble. My Niners never force fumbles. So it is a great fumble to force. So I'm feeling kind of good right now, talking a little trash. And then I throw a pick. That is why I do not throw drags. People always want to ask me, how come you don't throw drags? You have drags underneath. Every time I throw a drag, I get picked off. Like right there. That drag looked open to me. I mean, maybe I'm a gunslinger and I like to throw picks, but that drag looked pretty open to me. So that's my last time throwing a drag for a long time because they always jump it. The CPU just glitches up and jumps drags. It is so dumb. And that is the reason I'd rather throw my streaks and wheels as I do. And that's why I stick with what I know. Because apparently I don't know how to throw drags. I mean, it looked wide open to me when I watched it again. I know I'm about to throw a pick. But it looks open to me. Again, watching it for a second time. But then I do my little close San Diego wheel play. The safety bites up again on his double move. And this is where I start struggling because I can't run stick. So I have to run power O, go out of goal line, So I run the quarterback sneak. He has that locked up. Then I do fullback dive at a weak pro twins. It is always a great run because the fullback is lined up closer to the line of scrimmage and you're basically guaranteed a yard on that play. So that is a great play to use when it's short yardage. But I really miss stick because that's literally how I score in the red zone. So without that, I'm kind of at a loss. Whitner's actually playing the safety, playing safety real good. And my pass rush is on steroids this game. My pass rush is not that good. If it was, I would be very, very tough to beat. But my pass rush was out there that game. It was making a lot of plays. Randy Moss, oh my God. I throw stick again. And guess what? I get picked off. It is not the same. And this is why I'll tell you. On stick, on a Snug's flip, the two slot guys are on flat routes and the two outside guys on curls. Out of tight doubles and shotgun tight, I get this easy pick right there with a sexy toe tap. Out of tight doubles, the two outside guys on flat routes and the inside guys on curls. So it is not the same. It is flip-flop. And yes, it makes that big of a difference. So please, do not run stick. See, this is why I don't do that. I tried, I was like, yo, he thinks he's the only one who can rocket catch. I try to throw a rocket catch and I get picked. That's why I hate throwing rocket catches. I just wanted to show him that anyone could rocket catch, but apparently not everyone can because he catches his on 4 people and I throw picks. So that was just a frustration throw just to prove something, and I didn't prove anything actually. And excuse me right there, that is the worst stick ever. I literally ran. Oh my god, it bounced off my shoulder pads. Like I'm such a bum. I can't believe like that's actually shown that. Oh my goodness, it was an easy catch, and I literally ran by the ball. So now it's 4th and 10. I throw a strike to Frank Gore. I knew he was gonna blitz. That's my first time I streak Frank Gore, so he was not expecting it at all. I run the draw, and Frank Gore carries him 6 yards. Let's go. I run power. Oh, get off me, and I fumble in the red zone at the 1 or 2. It doesn't matter. Why? No matter who I choose. Russell Wilson fumbles at the 1. Kendall Hunter fumbles at the 1. You know, I can't escape it. I'm not sure why. If it's a curse, what I did to Madden now, I'm just run committing because I'm pissed. And, oh my God, I just don't understand this game, how I always fumble at the 1. That would not have happened if I had stick. And it is really making me consider switching back to Tampa Bay because San Diego, yes, it has a great shotgun two-back with a lot of good plays. But if I can't score in the red zone, what's the point, honestly? I mean, I need to be able to score in the red zone, and I need stick. And speaking of San Diego, that glitchy play, luckily, why am I saying luckily? Manaham's bump cell dropped the ball. Yeah, that was lucky that Manham dropped it. So I subbed in Ted again, and he got even more wide open with his 97 speed. He had, oh man, I threw the rocket catch, you know. I am determined to throw a rocket catch. I blocked 8 guys this play, and I finally got the rocket catch. It felt good to show him, like, yo, I can rocket catch too. You ain't nothing. And I actually found out that Lockett is fast. And this guy just throwing me picks. We were laughing, you know. We were both just throwing picks back and forth. And, like, he was throwing me picks. I was throwing him picks, fumbling, you know. This started out as a real good game, and then the game just got real sloppy with both of us playing like trash, but I am trying to change that trend, you know. With Hampton ran over the safety in the trenches on the fullback dive, man. Let's go. I needed that. So fullback dive is my new stick because, I mean, fullback dive is basically guaranteed a yard out of weak pro twins. It is a great play to use. And right now, don't ask why, but I'm going for it, 4th and 11, and I score a touchdown to make it 35-21. Great play call by me because I got it. Most people would have kicked the field goal, but y'all know me. I do not like kicking field goals at all. I feel like it's a turnover. Yes, that's not smart logic, but that is literally how I feel. I'd rather have a turnover on downs than kick a field goal. And this guy just literally throwing me picks. Like, oh, ran him over too, man. We are out here this game running over people. My linemen are catching picks, you know. We're playing pretty good, you know what I mean? My nines, you know, playing pretty good. And Kaepernick, he's making some good throws for me. Right there, I throw the little clown route after his first cut. And now I'm trying to rocket catch. Yes, I'm trying to rocket catch. Yes, this is what I'm trying to do. I block 8. Too bad he sends about 6 or 7, so it doesn't really mean anything. I get sacked 3 straight times. He calls timeout. And instead of kicking the field goal, I go for it, and I get sacked again. So that just shows, you know, I'm not the smartest man player. Y'all know, whoa, he gave me the move right there. Did not see that move. Too bad he didn't score. That should have been a pick. Golston actually showed some speed at safety. I ran commit. You know, that is how you stop the rocket catch. You have to blitz. I blitzed him before he could get to his spot. I'm not too keen at throwing the little rocket catch, but I know you have to blitz it to offset the timing. That's what I did. Then I throw the streak lob to Lockett. I just found out about him today. I saw a problem using him, but I thought he was slow and only good at rocket catching. But apparently he has 96 speed, so you will see me play him instead of bum Manningham. Manningham and Crabtree just laid down this game, man. They were not playing good at all. As you see my pass rush, it is getting some plays. I don't know how he caught that with the pass interference. Don't ask me how he still snagged that when they call pass interference. But my pass rush, it is out here. Alden Smith, Justin Smith, they are sacking him. I don't know how many picks that is for him, but I'm out there with my users. So, you know, I played a very good game besides me throwing about 3 picks or so. That sounds real silly, but I started out good, had a rough patch, but ever since I started to play good, that is him sending me a message. I think he was sending me good game, but I'm not going to read it while I'm playing, so I will have to read it afterwards. And he actually did say good game, but I didn't open up the message, so y'all can't see that. So then I throw another rocket catch. So right now I'm just running up the score because he talks so much trash about how he always blows me out and all this stuff and how he beats me in all these money games. And, you know, he just talks a lot of trash. So I finally had to tell him, like, yo, I will record and I will upload this game win or loss since he always blows me out and stuff. But when the camera gets put on, he's the one getting blown out and laying down on camera. So it just shows you that, you know, the moment was too big for him. I mean, he got kind of nervous. His palms started sweating. So it honestly happens. Now I'm just running the score, being a douche. And he's being a clown, missing the catch. So then he scoops it. But then he gets a safety. So final score 58-21. I hope you enjoyed this game. And thanks for watching. Good game.